Welcome everyone to the Coach Approach. It's your coach Blake the Black Faker, and today we're going to be looking at a Senna ADC gameplay. I love that skin. So first things first is that I feel like if you don't really need to kite, try taking if you don't really need that slow from Glacial Augment, try taking Dark Harvest. I'm not saying you can't take Glacial Augment. I'm just saying try it, see if you like it. I feel like it works better, especially scaling into late game. But anywho, let's get on with it here. We're having, wait, are we the support or AD carry? We're the AD carry. We have a Misfortune support, looks like. Okay. And then we have a Caitlyn and Yuumi. So this is going to be a poke lane versus a sustain lane. Sustain beats poke. We're not really going to be able to do anything. We're not going to be able to kill them. So we're just going to sit here and farm the entire laning phase. You could definitely freeze it back here so that the jungler can easily gank for you on repeat, because you can't kill them yourself. If you happen to kill them yourself, it's because they monkey. But that keeping it here allows your jungler or your mid laner or your top laner to come down and help you, and it keeps you safe from ganks because all you're going to be doing is just scaling. You outscale Caitlyn, so that just sitting there and farm shouldn't really be a problem for you, because you shouldn't be able to kill them. Yep, freeze it right there. If you keep it right there, you'll be golden. As I said before, you guys really shouldn't be able to kill. Whoa, that pink word. You guys really shouldn't be able to kill each other, unless you do something stupid, which both parties did. That shouldn't have happened, but luckily you got your kill. You should be able to get out. Oh, wait, you played it like ass. Epic, man. Epic. Come on, man. That's unlucky. Good job getting 2 kills. But going into the lanes, you want to know what your win condition is going to be, because you don't want to try to go for kills if you know you can't ever get any. You don't want to play passive if you know you should be going for kills. And playing your lane properly is the easiest way to climb. 100%. When you're playing ADC, playing your lane properly is the easiest way to climb. I cannot emphasize it enough here. So, understand your lane and what you're supposed to be doing. Then always play to it. You cannot win a game of League of Legends without an actual game plan, so you got to make sure you're constantly playing laning phases, no matter what role you are, properly. The same thing for the jungler. They got to make sure that they're pathing properly. Everybody has to make sure they're doing things efficiently in order to actually win their games. To keep it from constantly crashing, you have to walk up and start auto-attacking. You're a higher level than she is. What are you scared of? Tell your support, you know, oh, that's your duo too. Tell your support I'm trying to freeze under my tower and have them help you. You don't want to just have, you know, you don't want them to just give them plates for no reason. All right, Vi comes in, easy gank as I said, and yeah. And that could have happened several times before 11 minutes just hit, but it only happened once because you guys kept fucking your lane up. Look how easy that was. Just freezing the lane here, waiting for ganks is a lot easier method than whatever we were doing in lane. A lot easier to secure that dub. Because the thing is, junglers want to gank for you most of the time. Sometimes you get that fucking ape jungle that just doesn't do anything, but they want to gank for you most of the time. But the thing is that by the time they're bot, your lane's fucked up. And then when they go up, your lane is gankable. And it just sucks that you're never on rhythm. So do your best to always try to have your lane set up when you notice your jungler's on their way, or they're pathing downwards, or they're coming from base or whatever, so that they can gank you when they're ready. Easy clap. Okay, get ready for that Dragoon. Okay, Irelia died, but we were able to kill Caitlyn. We could definitely fight this fight. Oh, Wukong's here. We don't win shit. Just leave. I didn't even know Wukong was there. Did we see it? And it was just too quick because I fast forward. Like, did you actually see it in game? Or did that shit just surprise the hell out of you? Because that surprised the hell out of me. I don't know if he, like, walked or something. Let's see if we see him. Yeah, no. He just took that by surprise. That was crazy. Like right here, we should back up. Which you did, and then you just keep running. Right now, you just keep running. This fight's over. Wukong's down here and Ryze is mid. Keep running, keep running, keep running. This fight is over. We don't stay. But you decide to try to help, and then you get killed for it. Remember, know when the fights are over. Know when you can't do anything. If we don't have the 3 things that we talked about, positioning, ultimates, and resources, we don't fight. I wouldn't try. Remember, you don't want to just go fighting because your team like starts fighting. A lot of AD carries think that, well, because they're fighting, I have to be a part of all the fights and blah, blah. You don't have to be a part of every single fight. You should be a part of majority of the fights, but you don't have to be a part of every fight. If there's nothing worth fighting for, don't go. Right now, there's no reason to go mid. We should be heading bot. Tell me you go bot. We go mid. And nothing happened, and we're just sharing our CS with our laners here. Tower goes down anyway. We don't get any farm. While Caitlyn is up on us tremendously, even though she's died 5 times. She's up in CS on us, even though she died 5 times. That's no bueno. Okay, so right now we know that we're not getting that mountain dragon. We should be heading top, or we should be heading bot to try to get some CS. We can go into the jungle and get CS, but our main goal is to get CS. Because we weren't getting that dragon. Okay, we go mid. Cool. I'll take it. We're getting CS. We're defending mid. I'll take it from the camps. The camps. You're good. Easy clap. Now take the camps. Okay. Chaser. Now take the camps. Nope. Go bot. Take Krugs. Something. Nope. You gotta farm a lot more, man. Your farm is atrocious. I'm only saying that because I love you, man. We go way back. But yeah, you gotta make sure that you are farming a lot better than you are, because as an AD carry, especially going into Diamond, you got to make sure that you're always ahead. A lot of people think that ADC is weak. A lot of people think that ADC just doesn't do any damage to a certain point and blah, blah, blah. I need items and everything like that. It's because you fall off by not having items. You fall off by not having gold, which gives you the items. So make sure you're always farming. It's a generic rule, but it's a golden rule. So you have to make sure you're always farming. I don't give a damn if you fucking... I mean, obviously, don't take the can. Like, if Vi's like doing this and you walk up and steal some shit, don't do that. But you gotta be getting farm like everywhere you can. Everywhere you can. I would do that too. Good job. Okay, be careful about how you're pathing it over everywhere. Okay. Be very careful. You get engaged on. Yep. A little rule is don't really auto attack towers unless you know it's 100% safe. I fall for that every time, and I try to like get the tower, and then I get fucking engaged on, and it's like, son of a bitch. You gotta be very, very careful about who can actually pop you. So in this game, it's going to be Wukong. He can engage on you. She can cocoon you, but you can dodge that. He can engage on you, and then of course Yumi with any of those is fucking scary. So be very, very cautious about who you're standing in front of, because they can get to you real quick. Take the crux. Yeah, that entire time, we just kind of sat there and did nothing. We could be taking crux. You're just kind of doing that thing where you just follow everybody around and try to kill people. And it's the same thing from like the last week and the same thing from the week before. It's the same exact thing. I don't really do anything, but I follow the team every single place. I don't ping anything, but I follow the team every single place. Like, you have to get better at that. You have to dictate these games. You have to make sure that you're the one calling these shots. You have to make sure that you're the one choosing when to fight and when not to fight. Because this constant just following around, all these guys are low elo, man. You're blind trying to lead the blind, right? If I'm blind and you're blind, who the fuck is going to lead who where? We can't see, right? You're low elo and your teammates are low elo. Who the fuck is going to know how to climb? They're all the same. So you have to make sure that you're deviating from the path. You're, you know, splitting from the herd, so that you're not forced to be in the same situation over and over and over again. This shit seems kind of loud. I hope it didn't, like... I hope it wasn't too loud. You also got to position better. I mean, I'm not even going to write that down because you know you have to position better. You're an AD carry player. But you got to learn to position better. You really got to watch out. I'm going to write this down, though. Watch out and pay attention to who can kill you. You're just, like, nonchalantly not giving a damn. The thing is, though, you play a lot of Lucian, so you're probably taught I can just fucking get out of every bullshit that happens because I have 82 dashes. But... when you're playing a carry that can't move and they're immobile, your positioning is very, very bad. And that's just a thing that Lucian teaches you. And there's a lot of champs that teaches really, really bad habits. Lucian will teach you that. Caitlyn will teach you that. Echo teaches players bad things. Garen teaches players bad things. You know, stuff like that. A lot of shit you can do and just kind of get away from it and not really... care, because, you know, you can get out of it. I think it's the same thing throughout the entire game. It is. Okay. And the last one here is stop following everyone. Make your own decisions, man. Okay. So homework here is going to be always make sure that you're farming and really pay attention to who can kill you. And of course, actually, all these things are fucking important. Not even the right homework. All 4 things. Okay. Very, very important to make sure, man. If you really want to get to that diamond, if that's what you're kind of trying to hope for, if you're just, I mean, I would hope you're definitely playing, or you're definitely playing the climb. Because if you're just kind of playing the chill, that would suck. Because I'm actually like going out my way to do VODs for you. So I would hope that you're trying to climb. So if you're really trying to hit diamond, really, really have to focus on number 4. I mean, this shit's ridiculous. You can't be following these people over and over and over when they're not that good. And I know you're playing in a duo, so you might not be thinking as hard as you would be playing solo. But if you're going to play duo, always try to do your best to play like you're playing solo so that you're not going to get caught up with bad habits that will just make your play like shit. Okay? So, really just focus on these 4 things, and I think you will be able to easily start climbing, easily start being able to get more wins. I don't think you'll be able to get the diamond with just focusing on these 4 things, of course, but you'll get really, really close. And then by the next VOD review, we should be able to pinpoint if we're doing really, really good at it. And if so, and we keep improving, then we'll hit diamond. And I can probably go over some other things that maybe is happening in those games, and like when you're plat 2 or plat 1. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you guys would like a free coaching session each week, make sure we reach 200 subscribers. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for approaching this like a coach. If you got any questions, feel free to ask. Okay.